Hi guys, happy Saturday. It is a beautiful day out. Just got home from work a little bit ago and sitting out here and enjoying this lovely weather. But I wanted to get on and talk to you guys for a few minutes. I had posted a couple weeks ago about hopes and dreams and goals, and how my family has some big goals and we have dreams of things we want to achieve. And I think that's something important that we all should have. You know, as I get older, I realize that there's things I still want to do with life. There's things I still want to achieve. And to do that, I have to have the right things in place and planned out to make that happen. So I have been watching a friend of mine shared Les Brown. If you guys have not seen him or heard of him, look him up. He has inspirational, motivational, whatever you want to call it, videos, and they are amazing. They speak of the word and just different things. But he spoke on, the one that I got shared with me was on, you know, achieving those hopes and dreams. And making sure we're putting those goals to action. So I wanted to jump on here with you guys and just kind of share a few things that I got and that I have I'm developing along my way with my business, in my personal life. So I'm going to share with you guys. So Les talks about in this video, as far as goals and dreams, I want you guys to think about something that you have set forth before, and maybe no one knows about it. Maybe it's, this is what I want to do before I'm 40. This is what I want to do. Or maybe it's, I want to open my own business. Maybe it's, I want this position in my job. Or maybe it's, you play sports and you want to be in a certain position as far as on the field, or who knows what it is. But think about that goal and what it's going to take to achieve it. So the one thing that really struck a chord with me is Les spoke about life, how life and death are in the tongue. So I think about that daily because, as most of you know, I have two kids, ages 8 and 13. And so the things I say to them now will develop them later. And it will also help them to become who they want to be with their hopes and dreams. And so when I speak life into them, or death, or anyone in that case, what does that do for a person? What does that do for you? If someone speaks life into your goal, it's going to make you want to achieve it more. It's going to make you want to fight for it. But I'm one that if someone speaks, I don't even want to say death, but if they speak negatively over something, I want to prove them wrong. So it could go one of two ways in that situation. But in the Word, it speaks about how we're going to go through trials and tribulations. And just like Les says, it doesn't say that we're maybe going to go through trials and tribulations. We are going to go through trials and tribulations. And that is those life and death moments. Those are the moments that are going to make us. Because when you think about trials, you can sit down, give up, and never pick back up that goal or that dream. And that's not what we're called to do, because our words have power. So that's something first I'm trying not to get off focus here, but know that your words have power. The things you say to people, the things people say to you, they have power. But it's how you handle it. It's how you develop it, I guess, is the only way I know how to explain it. You can let it tear you down. And if that was the case, I have to be honest with all of you and tell you that I would have given up a long time ago. Because people are mean. They can say some harsh things. And I've heard a lot of it. But that's what drives me every day to be better. My kids drive me every day to be better. I want you to think about your mindset with your goals and your dreams? What is your mindset? What is that voice in your head telling you? Because I'm telling you now, if you get up every day and you think, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to cut it, I'm not going to succeed, or if you go in with a bad attitude, how do you think that that's going to play out with your hopes and your dreams? Do you think it's going to make you flourish and it's going to make the people around you want to be better? No. And I have to watch that daily, because I can easily, just like anyone else, be influenced by the people around me. And so I have to make sure that I am speaking life into all situations, my life included. And so, guys, I made notes, so that's kind of what I'm looking at, because I don't want to get off subject, but I want you guys to understand how important goals are in our lives, and how sitting back and doing nothing is not going to... The only way I know how to say it is, it's not going to flourish that God-given purpose in your life. I was told at one time recently that I was given a voice for a reason. And I have to be honest with you guys, that is... a voice is not something I feel like I have. And it's not because of anything, you know, my husband has done. It's not anything that... But I grew up thinking that I was to be quiet. And so I'm being raw with you guys. It's hard to be told you have a voice when you don't know how to use it. And so I am encouraged knowing that I am doing this and that I am trying something new. And so when I tell you guys I get on here and I am nervous as a cat in a dog pound, believe me, it is true. But I want to encourage someone else. I want someone else out there to know that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to not to be perfect. It's okay to stink at things. And I had a friend post that one time, that we're not perfect. We stink at things. And life throws us curveballs. And if we're perfect at everything, then what are we doing? And I have to tell my kids sometimes, it's okay to suck at something. It's okay to not be perfect. But you get back up and you try again. And the first time we aren't going to succeed. And I want you guys to think about, with your hopes and your dreams and your goals, something that was an aha moment for me, because I did not know this. And this is really silly, but Walt Disney had to file bankruptcy 7 times before he succeeded. 7 times. And so I am one that after the first time, I'm done. And that's where I have to get back up. If I'm going to expect my kids to reach their goals and their dreams and do great things in this world, I have to show them that it's okay to fail, that it's okay not to be perfect. And that is hard. Because in life we want to be perfect, because we know everyone around us is watching. But it's okay. It's okay to suck sometimes. It's okay to not succeed the first time. But I'm going to get back up, because that's my expectation for my kids and my family, is we're going to get back up and we're going to be stronger. So guys, I know that maybe some of this is far-fetched, but I want you guys also to think about David and Goliath. In the Bible story, David and Goliath, David went out there amongst this giant, and he was scared, but he knew he had a job to do. He knew that he had to conquer this giant. And so to succeed with our goals and in life, we have to conquer giants, and we can take down our Goliath. So whatever it is that's standing in your way of your hopes and your dreams and your goals, whatever's stopping you, you can conquer it. You just have to get back up. You may not do it perfect the first time. I have not done many things perfect my first time, but I'm going to get back up. And I am saying this to you just like I am saying this to Gavin, who is sitting right over here. And guys, it's possible. Don't stop. Just like I'm not going to stop. So you guys have a blessed day, and I hope in some way this touches you. See you soon.